Hi everyone, my name is Jason Perch with Astound, and today we're diving into the future of entertainment with DirecTV's Gemini Air and satellite-free TV. I'm thrilled to be joined by Vikash Sharma, head of product at DirecTV. Vikash brings over 15 years of experience in digital media, consumer technology, and content distribution. His leadership has played a critical role in shaping DirecTV's product innovation, with a strong focus on user-centric design, content access, and delivering seamless entertainment aggregation experiences across devices. Today, Vikash will be sharing more information about DirecTV's next-gen offerings, including the Gemini Air, and app-based streaming experiences with us today. Vikash, thank you so much for taking the time and lending your expertise to today's conversation.
Hey Jason, thanks for having me here representing DirecTV, and really excited to have this conversation with you today.
Absolutely. And on that note, let's dive right into it. One of the things that consumers might be wondering about is, can I get DirecTV a satellite-free experience? And that's something that's newer introduction to what DirecTV is doing. Can you speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So DirecTV now offers a fully satellite-free experience through our streaming service that Astound customers have access to. Customers can enjoy the same live TV that they've come to expect out of DirecTV earlier through satellite, but now available on streaming. And they can add on-demand content as well as access to their favorite apps all through the internet using our Gemini Air device, which really eliminates the need for a satellite dish. And it's especially ideal, when you think about the reliable fiber-powered internet that Astound provides to your customers here.
So when I think about switching TV providers, I think, this is going to be a big hassle, but that's not the case with DirecTV. Could you talk a little bit more about that?
Yeah, it isn't at all. We've made it really quick and simple for customers to connect to their favorite live programming once they have our Gemini Air device. All that the customer needs to do is plug the device into their HDMI port, connect to Wi-Fi. There's a quick activation process, and they can immediately start watching all their live and on-demand content and their favorite apps right away. We made the user experience really simple and seamless, where there's no need for a technician or an in-home installation to take place at all, and anybody can really do it on their own.
And I'm definitely a little bit biased here, but I did get the Gemini device, and it was plug and play like you just said. It was, a 5-minute installation process. I did it over Wi-Fi too, so I'm assuming if I were connected directly, it would have been even faster. And I didn't have any issues getting that set up. So choice and flexibility for the consumer is probably at the top of their list when they're considering, solutions. Um, and there's so many different packages and offers and viewing options. How does DirecTV provide that choice and flexibility for those consumers, given that there's such a wide variety of tastes out there?
In this case, I think choice is a good thing, Jason, because we offer a range of package options to fit different preferences, budgets, and really what consumers want to watch. And so we've got everything from essential channels to premium packages that include a lot of sports, movies, international content. And so really customers have the ability to get into the right package that is based on their needs. And even outside of the packaging, I talked about our Gemini Air device, and really that is the best in class uh, experience for an Astound customer to watch their content. But at the same time, we've also made it flexible where these customers can bring their own device so they can access their content on other TVs. We've got apps for popular tablets and mobile devices and other smart televisions and streaming televisions. So all of this content and all of these packages can show up for customers on their devices that they already own and use, in addition to the Gemini Air.
So DirecTV, with all of these different channels and these options, what do you think is the core strength of the DirecTV offering? What are the highlights? What are people, really looking for that you can deliver on that service to them?
So we've got the most comprehensive channel lineup in the industry here. And really, our strength lies in extensive sports coverage, premium networks like HBO and Showtime, and having a wide variety of news, entertainment, and family channels for our customers. And so the idea here is to program, uh, content with premiumness and high quality, and I think that's what really sets DirecTV apart here, Jason.
And so for customers, they sign up for a package, and let's say, our needs and our tastes evolve and they change over time. Does DirecTV support that flexibility and providing, or should I say, provide flexibility for consumers to make those switches, even if they are an existing customer?
Customization is really key to our experience, and again, we are very flexible in the way we serve these packages to our customers. And so there's several ways for customers to tailor their TV experience. And so we've got our signature packages like entertainment and choice that come with set channel lineups. We've tried to pick the best of the best programming that is most appropriate in those channel lineups and packages appropriate to the price. And what customers can then do is take some of those signature packages that I mentioned, and they can add on premium networks, whether it's from HBO or Showtime or Stars. Those are all options that the customer can control and decide what they want to add to their TV lineup. We also offer the Sports Extra add-on, which brings together a wide range of regional and national sports uh, that are tailored for sports fan and enthusiasts all around. And so that's another way that customers can customize their packaging. And lastly, customers can also select from language-based add-ons such as Spanish, Brazilian, Filipino channel packs to really suit their household needs. And so this construct that we've enabled allows for meaningful customization. And so customers can always get the content that they want, but at the same time, at the signature pack level, we've created a way to not overcomplicate the packaging options as well.
And I would assume that process is pretty seamless for the user or for the customer. They can swap out customize their package how they want, add on pretty seamlessly through. Is that they have like online portal, mobile app?
So there's two ways you can do it online, but even on the Gemini Air device itself, we've got an account management page where with just your remote and a few clicks of the remote, you can go and select what add-on package you want to add or how you want to switch between your signature packs. So we make it really easy for the customer to do that.
And we're gonna definitely touch upon the Gemini device, and that speaks to the point of that integrated ecosystem there. You touched upon sports, and I know DirecTV, it's cited as a leader in live sports. You mentioned some of those regional channels, and would love to expand upon that if there is anything to. But what is it that makes DirecTV that leader in live sports?
We offer access to key sports packages and to the regional sports networks and exclusive pay-per-view events through our programming, of course, and that is very comprehensive. DirecTV is also a favorite among sports fans because of our reliable streaming, having HD quality and broadcasting select sports in 4K. And so that deep coverage of programming shows up really well for customers. However, even beyond that, we take our sports aggregation to another level that includes sports that show up in some of the streaming services and streaming apps outside of live broadcasts and live programming. We've got an ability now for customers to select their favorite team, their favorite league, their favorite games, and we do the work of telling the customer where those games live and finding an easy way on their Gemini Air device to quickly navigate to that sporting event or that game. And so it's a combination, Jason, of the robust programming options that we offer, as well as that user experience that makes it easy for sports fans to discover and engage with their favorite teams, leagues, and games.
And another topic that I know a lot of people are wondering about is streaming, and streaming can mean a lot of things to a lot of different people, right? But in the context of TV, it's can I bring my apps with me? Can I have this on this platform? And can I also get my live TV? And as I understand it, DirecTV has a great solution for that as well.
Absolutely. So Gemini Air integrates all of the popular streaming apps that customers love, whether it's from Netflix or from HBO Max or from Prime Video, Disney Plus, Hulu, and many, many more, right alongside the live TV experience. And so users can search for all of these content types from one interface. They don't have to jump between live and going into another app or trying to find where their favorite movie or TV show lives. We've done it in a way which is really seamless for the customer to search, discover content between live and these streaming services, and for them to easily switch between the two when they want to go between a live broadcast and on demand streaming.
That's probably one of the most frustrating things for me as a consumer. How do I find the show that I want to watch? What platform is it on? I got to log into this. I got to remember this. They do make it a little easier with the QR codes. You can log in, but that's still like a hassle. I want everything in one place. And you made a great segue into the Gemini Air device, and you definitely explained a couple of the benefits there. But can we talk a little bit more about, what is this device? Why is this, the device that DirecTV has chosen to use, and what are these benefits that customers are getting as a result from it?
Yeah, absolutely. So, the first thing I'll say is that the Gemini Air device is very compact, and it's a plug-and-play streaming device that connects to any TV easily through the HDMI port. And so, in fact, I have a device here, Jason. Now, just to show everyone, you can see how small it is. It fits in the palm of my hand. All it needs is a power cable that goes in on one side, that comes with the device itself, and then the HDMI cord that connects to the TV. And so once you've done that, you are connecting to the DirecTV experience directly over Wi-Fi. You don't need any cables that have to run to the device itself, and of course you don't need a satellite dish with this streaming oriented device. It's really lightweight, it's portable, it supports 4K video, it's got all the live TV, the app experience, the aggregation experience that we talked about just a few minutes ago, whether it's for your favorite streaming services like Netflix, Hulu, HBO Max, Disney Plus, or whether it's aggregating all of your sporting content, whether it's on live TV or whether it shows up within these streaming apps. And it's all in one place. And so I think that's what makes this device really special. And then the next thing we've done is we've also created a really user-friendly remote that comes with the device, and you can see that it brings here everything from voice search to having your sort of numeric pad to quickly tune to the channels, to having dedicated button that takes you into your apps. We've created a remote which users will find really easy to use, and it really brings the best of navigating live TV as well as streaming services in a form factor that they're used to and comfortable with. And so that's been our number one priority in creating this really easy to use device that the Gemini Air brings.
It's plug and play, easy to use, and connects directly into your account, and you're ready to go. What about the app experience for users that want to take their entertainment on the go? DirecTV has something for that too.
Yeah, we do. So, like I said, we've got the DirecTV app that's available on all popular on mobile and tablet devices. So whether you're an Android user or whether you're an iPhone or an iPad user, you can download the DirecTV app and take all of your programming with you on the go. Um, we also have the same app that you can log into on your smart TVs, whether it's from Roku or Samsung or Amazon Fire. This app is easily available. And so when you are traveling and you want to take your TV with you, well, with DirecTV, you can.
Interesting world we live in. I can take my TV with me. Don't have to settle for the hotel cable TV anymore.
That's right. That's right, Jason.
So I want to shift focus here and talk a little bit about the guide because I did have some time to play around with the DirecTV experience. And I found it to be quite intuitive compared to some other experiences that I'm used to. And that's always that frustration for me. How do I find what I'm looking for? So can you walk us through the DirecTV main guide and kind of speak to, from the design perspective, how it assists users in navigating all of that great content that you have out there?
We've approached this in two ways. So we do have a guide, which is an intuitive grid style layout that displays live programming as well as shortcuts to the streaming apps. And that's available to browse by genre, by recommendations, by you can even earmark your favorite channels and quickly tune to that. And so all of that presents itself in that more traditional guide layout. But one standout feature that DirecTV has developed is what we call your TV carousel. And this really appears uh, within our home experience itself, and it can dynamically surface personalized recommendations based on the content that you like to watch regularly, based on what you recently watched, popular live TV shows, or sporting events, as well as on demand. And it's really designed to reduce the amount of time a customer will spend searching for their content by bringing the most relevant programming front and center. And so they can jump right into what they love. And so overall, I'll say that our guide, the traditional guide, is always available for customers that prefer that navigation. But we've also now got this smart curated discovery through your TV that creates an opportunity for customers to even more quickly access the programming that they love and want to watch.
It's like a dream world. Um, it does. I mean, that
Yes.
again, that's my point of frustration, but maybe others have different opinions. Um, what other customization options are available to help those users personalize that experience? I would imagine you've got multiple people in the house; they all have different tastes. How does DirecTV solve for that?
We've really been thinking about, TV not as an experience for the individual, but for the household. And so one of the first things we did was we created an option for customers to create multiple profiles. And so now everybody at home can have their own profile uh, before they get into the experience, which allows each family member to have a personalized guide experience, their own set of recommendations, their own watch history, and really have the ability to filter the content that they want to watch and that's most important to them. Um, Now, as part of that, users can also apply parental controls if they want to limit some of the profiles to specific types of content, especially for those that have young ones around at home. And so we've really been thoughtful in creating an individual TV experience, but at the same time, ensuring that we're driving the best of that personalization across the family and the household.
Now, this next question is a little under the hood, and I'm definitely not asking for the secret formula or anything, but it is something that's, on the minds of everyone generally is AI, machine learning. Is DirecTV leveraging this technology to enhance that personalization for the user?
Jason, we're very innovation forward here at DirecTV, and we want to ensure that we're using the best advancements in AI to deliver a more relevant and personalized experience for our customers. And so the platform that DirecTV is on uses AI to suggest relevant shows and channels. And over time, as you watch more, it becomes even more accurate and tailors specific recommendation to that individual's user's taste. And so, again, without getting too much into the hood, most of our users find that between our your TV experience, our search, our different personalization elements within the product itself, the content experience tends to be extremely tailored and targeted, especially as we learn more and more about that user's behavior.
Yeah, we're one step away from the AI producing the shows for us. I mean, I see Netflix just being a little search bar. What do you want to watch today?
That's right.
So
We're not
getting
we're not there yet. We're still gonna bring you your, favorite, in real life programming, whether it's from your favorite, movie stars and, from your favorite TV shows and your favorite sports and leagues. And so, you're not gonna see AI replace that platform, anytime, soon here.
absolutely not anytime soon. So thank you so much. We've covered so much in this conversation. Two final questions here, and really this first one is about summarizing what we've talked about in this discussion because we've highlighted the direct TV's focus on consumer choice and flexibility. Can you just kind of give us a general recap of how we can bring this all together, deliver that content to the consumer, and ensure that these personalization strategies really reinforce this vision of what DirecTV is trying to achieve?
So, DirecTV really empowers users with choice, Jason, and that's really what's most important to us. It's everything from how they access the content, whether it's through our Gemini Air device that we talked about, or whether it's through the DirecTV app that's available on all these popular streaming devices, on whether it's mobile, tablet, smart TVs, or streaming boxes, to where what they want to watch in the packaging and how they want to watch it. And so aggregating all of this live on demand streaming content into one seamless interface that simplifies the experience, that is our priority. And personalizing that experience so that each user gets a tailored journey that reflects their preferences is what DirecTV is committed to delivering here. And with that, I think it solves a lot of the fragmentation that we see from a content perspective in the market, where different movies, different TV shows, different sports and news and others live now in a multitude of apps. Well, we're bringing it together in one seamless interface and making it very easy for the customer to go and get to that content. And our number one goal is for you to spend less time looking for content and more time watching and enjoying that content. And so that's what the Gemini Air and DirecTV app delivers here.
Is there anything else you'd like to share about DirecTV's services, offerings, or anything that we haven't covered here today?
I think we've covered all the key points. Just to reiterate, DirecTV is really committed to giving customers flexibility, simplicity, and control. We're continuing to evolve the platform so it only becomes better. Your TV becomes better and it becomes more personalized as time goes on. And so I just wanted to thank you again for the time and for the questions here, Jason. And we look forward to a wonderful partnership with Astound.
Absolutely, and I'll be keeping track of DirecTV's use of AI. It's very interesting. Vikash,
Absolutely.
Vikash Sharma, head of product at DirecTV. Thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate it,
Great.
and we will see you all in the next one.
Appreciate it.